What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another first ride video. Today I have the 2019 Aprilia Tuono V4, and I like to call it a little brother of the RS V4 because it pretty much has a lot of the same features. It's got the Boss, you know, traction control and all that good stuff, the Ohlins suspension, brembo brakes. It's got really cool little subtle things that clean tail light. I love the color of the wheels. Actually, I like the bike overall. But yeah, just get it. Get a good look at this bike because this shit is nice. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on. Little sound test. Doesn't sound as good as the RS V4, but seating position. Let me start with the seating position. This is definitely more of a street friendly bike. That you know, right off the bat, you're more upright, more relaxed. Features, controls, you know, you got cruise control. It has pit mode. You can change traction control. It's got the 3 riding modes: sport, race, and track. Sport is the most aggressive. It's got ABS settings, wheelie control. It's a pretty fully loaded bike, honestly, but yeah, it's just definitely comfortable being on it. The seat is pretty comfortable, and I really want to get a good feel for what this bike can do, so let's start this. So right off the bat, yes, comfortable seat. Let's start with a little acceleration test. Ooh, quick shifter works great. Butter. Ooh, very agile. Suspension doesn't feel as firm as when I drove the RS V4, but it's just definitely more of a street friendly bike. Woo, but oh, it can go. So this bike, I believe, has 170 horses or 175. But it, you know, it's a very smooth, even on sport mode, it's a lot more smoother. You know, the throttle response and the acceleration, it's way less intense than like when I drove the RS V4. Wind protection, it doesn't do much. Man, it's got an engine though, that's for sure. Oh, it's definitely more of a comfortable ride though. Very more rider friendly, street friendly. Yeah, I would recommend this, you know, to a lot more people. This isn't bad at all. Mirrors pretty average sized. The suspension definitely feels and the seat, it is a more comfortable ride. This bike will run you around, well, this bike is on sale right now at the dealer. You know, you're looking at about 15,000-16,000 for this bike. But you know, that's pre-tax and stuff, and I might even be telling y'all the sale price of what this bike in particular is on. MSRP might even be more, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, just going around the curve, hit the throttle. It's got torque. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you know, for a second I was like, you know, I hadn't given it throttle, so I was like, you know, it's not that bad. Oh, I was mistaken. Oh yeah, you oh, this bike will go, but it definitely feels good. It feels planted. The throttle response is awesome. Quick shifter works amazing. Very, very smooth, and right away the engine just engages. But it's awesome when you have a very smooth quick shifter, because you just like you basically always want to do this. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, does this bike accelerate? Fudging, yes it does. Woo, yeah! Yeah, these V4s are incredible. Loads of fun, guys. Yeah, this definitely is a comfortable ride, but you know, what type of rider would buy a bike like this, or should buy a bike like this? Well, if you want an Aprilia, a high quality motorcycle, you know, that's a start. Starting off with that, you can't go wrong. And the exhaust is definitely not loud, but it still sounds really good. The engine is what really sounds good. And yeah, all in all, it's more of a street friendly bike. And don't get me wrong, you definitely don't recommend this to a average rider and below, because it has an engine, and you know, all the computer electronics make it more controlled, so you could get away with some stupidity, but not really. And you know, riding this on low speeds, yeah, it's easy to ride. It's well balanced. Brembo brakes, they work really good. And look at that, just a cinch to do like a U-turn, and that's always a difficult thing on a bike. But yeah, you know, the dash, all digital, not super fancy, but it's a good dash. And yeah, you know, would I buy this bike? You know, as of now, I'm a huge fan of Aprilia. I love the colors on the bike. The engine reminds me a lot of my BMW XR, kinda, except mine's an inline. And yeah, you know, it's just, it definitely is still more of a sporty, racy bike. you still get that sense. But all in all, can I put you in neutral? There we go. All in all, let me get down real quick and finish off with a little sound test. Let me do a little sound test. It's just, I think my favorite part other than the engine is I really do like the color scheme and just all the little subtle features. It's high quality, of course, which sometimes bikes aren't. You know, it's sad. Definitely need to do an exhaust upgrade. Engine sounds great. The exhaust definitely needs work. There's the light setup. And yeah, overall, what's my verdict? It's a damn good bike. But I don't think I would buy this, because honestly, after driving the RSV4, that engine really just made me, you know, I'm sorry, not to take away anything from this bike, because this bike is better than most bikes, you know what I mean? But after riding that RSV4, I now get a glimpse of what these very powerful bikes can do, and it's crazy. But there you have it, guys. The Aprilia Tuono V4. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, guys, and you know, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see y'all on the next. Boom.